World of YouTube, stepping aside a little bit from the terrible sight, crime of terrible and sight. And yeah, shoot, sorry I messed that one up. Stepping aside, true crime of terrible sight, World of YouTube. Numbnuts here. Going over a little article I just read on an email. Something of an interest to me because of the simple fact of once again we are going below the realms of the earth. And I haven't been getting into no true crime cases because I just haven't found nothing interesting yet. But I will be getting back into some stuff, especially see what's kicking with the Delphi murders. Which I did see something, but there was another, of course there was another YouTuber with a video, and like I say, I'm always sketchy on looking at other people's stuff, because once I start talking, oh, you took that from that person, and I don't. I do my own thoughts, theories, ideas. But probably get accused of taking this guy's stuff. Anyways, like I said, from the depths of the bottom of the earth and what is beneath us is the new question in my book. I already know what's up on top of us in the skies. But what I want to know is what's beneath us. Always wondered. And and just for the simple fact that there's been a lot of stuff coming up lately about stuff beneath us. It's just getting too much to handle. And oh damn, I forgot this. Watch it on the news. I think I left. I had to go somewhere, but there was another UFO sighting, people. And I think it was caught by the military. And mind you, like I said in one of my previous videos, speaking about UFOs, that the military is getting sick of trying to cover shit up. Why? All I'm wearing is a t-shirt. Jesus Christ. But so forth, trying to cover stuff up. Keep us out of the light of day. Of what's out there. And for sure, stuff like beneath us is going to be the new sightings. But a lot of these sightings, you know, so-called happened back of these serpents and creatures back in the 30s, just like the Loch Ness Monster and Champy from Vermont. I did cover that one. He was another one I figured out that could be traveling underneath us throughout the water holes and stuff. But it seems that Champy now has another friend out there hanging around with him. And this one, dang it. Don't do this. Is a serpent, mind you. And I'm going to say that is probably just like the one from Littleton, Mass. In the damn it, the pond out there in Acton, Littleton area. Of course, natives have said that they've, you know, seen it come up back in the day before there was any type of, you know, videoing, cameraing. Although they used to, of course, put their pictures on the walls and caves, drawing and documenting. But yes, another if you want to read a little bit of this. But this is from a newsletter I get in my emails from Ghost Village. And he's been producing the New England Legends television series and podcast for several years. And this guy, obviously, I just signed up to this for the reason that I was trying to see if I can go to one of his events. I'm going to have to look into that after, of course, COVID screwed everything up. But this guy is, oh my God, he travels. And it's hard to, I think he was supposed to come here in Leominster. But I am definitely going to try and make the UFO conference this year, if it's held at the City Hall like they do every year in October. Just because I want to show my pictures. And that I have of my own sighting of UFOs. I am happy to announce that I am getting a new camera. I just spent a little dough on a high definition. I want to put it up in a picture so everybody can see it. Since now I got the capability to put up announcements on my announcement wall, I'll call it. And I'll put it up what it looks like. It's got a microphone. And it's got a thing that I tried making for my camera that I had, but now the camera don't work. I think it's due to paranormal activity, or maybe the fact that it was so damn cheap that it just broke its damn self. The wiring stuff in harness, oh man, it's a pain in the ass. I'm hoping this new camera sheds some light. Like I said, it's also a podcast Wi-Fi. Like I can do my own like live videos with this, with the microphone and everything type thing. But it's also paranormal ghost, night vision. So I'm hoping I get some use out of this sucker. And hopefully the ghosts don't kill it on me. But anyways, this serpent, as soon as, and it says here right there, if you read this, hint, it's not champy. A serpent. So we're looking at a long snake-figured ant creature. And like I said, Fort Pond in Acton has their own serpent, like I said, by the natives. What was sighted back in the 1500s. So I mean, yeah, I'm about to wonder if it's been traveling through the water tunnel system. And that's the only way I can describe it, because with all these ponds, lakes, rivers, creeks, all without depths, and creatures come, and this guy is saying in this article that it's an ocean creature that supposedly lived 66,000 years ago. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if something lasted that long. Of course, maybe it got frozen in the Ice Age and somehow floated around and unthawed. But anyways, I'm gonna look in this. I want to see where this area is. But of course, like I say, all the waterways, to me, I look at them different. I don't care if it's a lake or it's a pond or it's a friggin' swamp. I always drive by water now, and lakes and rivers, especially like huge rivers like the Connecticut River, and sit there and ask myself and wonder and waiting one day if something's gonna blast right out of that sucker. But it's things like this, folks, that I've been covering for a while. And like I say, I have my own experience, my own, you know, documentation, my own research, and seeing stuff like this come out. And of course, I got this email tonight, so this is rightfully new to this guy. So I don't think yet this guy maybe hadn't been looking into this, but all I can say is right. What is really going on beneath us? And I mean, hopefully I sparked something with my research and stuff, and someone sees it and takes a look into it, you know. I don't know if I'll ever get to meet this guy. I don't know if I'll ever get in contact with him. I think I did try to one time, and it was very difficult, and never heard nothing back, of course. And I'm for damn sure that, you know, a little guy like me with just you know, a little knowledge of things, but to me are starting to become very huge with what research is being done with other people. And I never read into stuff like this. I never, you know, all this stuff is new to me too, but to think that I have done this before this person, said things before this person, right, really excites me, because, hey, what did I uncover? And if anybody is maybe looking at my stuff. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Hopefully one day someone will find out my channel big and take a recognition into my knowledge. Other than that, be safe, take care, always beware, and always believe. Because obviously things are starting to come forth 4 times larger than they had ever been reported. 4 times larger. I can just imagine what that serpent is. I tell you folks, it's something to think about. Go back on my videos and check out stuff. That's right. I've been saying this for a long time now. Of other stuff that's hidden, that I think people just don't look into too well. They overlook it. And I think it's time to stop overlooking these things. And, right? Put it in perspective, and time for people to believe. That's it, people. See you on the next vid. Out.